hope you're well. So I'm coming at you today with a different little video. I've not done one of these for a long time. So I've been sent some lovely luxury handbag accessories to test out on one of my lovely bags. So lovely Moira from the Luxury Bag Heaven, I wanted to get that right, has sent me some lovely products, and we're going to clean up a couple of my bags. I'm very excited to do this. I've not done a bag cleaning video for a long time. So excited to try these products. So let me show you what I've got. So they arrived very, very well packed in a lovely thick cardboard box. So inside this box we've got a beautiful handbag liner, which she makes for all bags. So she makes loads and loads of accessories for your bags. So she does like base shapers, liners, dust bags, anything you need for your handbag. Moira can help you out. So I've got a lovely handbag liner from my Mulberry Alexa, my mini Mulberry Alexa, and then we've got a cleaning mitt and a little pad, and then some exciting new cleaning products in here. So let's get them out. I actually think, I was just thinking this, that this would actually make a really nice present for somebody. If you've got a friend who's a handbag addict, this gift will be absolutely beautiful. You know, if you can't afford to buy your friend a bag or a leather accessory, you could get them some bits and bobs from her website. I think that would be a really good present. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked with ideas, but it's just such a good idea. So obviously it's come all beautifully packaged. So we've got some leather protector spray, luxury leather nourisher, and leather cleaner. So I've got two bags. I've got a designer bag. I've got my Mulberry designer bag. And I've also got this lovely little bag as well, which is a jigsaw bag. As you can see, this one is also quite dirty, so I thought this would be quite a good challenge to try it out. It's leather and suede, but I'm going to concentrate on the leather. But I thought we'll try this one first, and then we'll clean up my little Mulberry as well. So my Mulberry's got a little bit of colour transfer on the back. I don't know if you can quite see it. So I thought we'll test out this one first, and then we'll move on to the Mulberry one as well. So if you're interested in this, please keep watching for the before and after results. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. It might take me a little while to do this. Let's get all the stuff out. Right, so I'm going to clean the bag first with leather cleaner. So it says apply evenly using a cloth or sponge without dripping and streaking. Remove dirty residue immediately using a clean dry cloth. So I'm going to put it on with this little sponge. So I presume we spray it onto the sponge first, or maybe onto the bag. We'll spray a bit onto the bag, I think. Spray some on the bag. And then... oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I can see all the dirt lifting off. Gosh, I'm quite surprised how good that is. So it's quite a wet consistency. So I'm wiping it into the bag. I wonder if I dare try it on a bit of the suede. This is an older bag, so it doesn't really matter. Just wondering what it will do to the suede. Leather smells lovely on this bag. It doesn't say it's for suede, so if it wrecks the suede, this will be my own fault. But I just thought it might be interesting to see what it does do. So it's definitely lifted all the dirt off the back of it. I can't believe it. I knew it was going to work, but you know, when it really works straight away in front of you, it's like, wow. So I've wiped it on with that, and then it says to buff with remove dirty residue immediately using a clean dry cloth. So I'm using my little mitt, so I'm going to rub over it to get the excess off. Over the suede as well. If you can see this, I'm trying to find the best angle to show you. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely cleaned all that up straight away. You can see this, and then it's been alright on the suede actually. Try and buff it a bit on the suede. You'll not do your bag any harm, look. Look at that. Wow. So I'm just going to wipe the front as well. So again, can you see dirty the front is? So get my little cloth again, spray it on the front of the bag. and then wrap it over. I love cleaning up bags. I find it so therapeutic. I've done Louis Vuitton ones and stuff in the past, and it's very satisfying. Yeah, it's getting all the marks off it. Just rub that one a little bit. I don't want to press on too hard. A little bit more at the bottom. I'm just going to spray a little bit more on this bottom bit. Can you see? I hope you can. Right, so I'm putting my little cloth on. And the washing machine's about to go into super spin. If you can hear that in the background, I do apologise. There's a little mark. Pull that off. Wow, it's like a different blooming bag. Right, so we'll clean it over. And then that's that. So that's giving it a really good cleaning, if you can see this. So obviously where we wiped the suede, it has got some of the marks out. I probably could go over that suede bit again. Let's see. It's definitely made a massive improvement. And then we've got the leather cream, which nourishes and polishes the leather as well. So it says apply it evenly onto a clean dry leather using a cloth or a sponge without streaking. Right, so I think we'll be alright. I'm just going to get another little cloth. I don't want to use the same cloth. 1 minute. Right, got another little cloth. So I'm just going to spray this onto the bag. So this will nourish and protect it. So this is like a cream. So I'm just going to rub it into the bag. So this will nourish your leather. Give it a bit of moisture again. Because sometimes leather does dry out over the years. Rub it in. Put it in on the top. It's relaxing, isn't it? And then I'll put a little bit more. I think I'll put it on my cloth this time. Put it on there. And then rub it into the bag. Obviously you can feel it sort of soaking into the leather. So rub it in. Obviously this is just like a quick little version for the video, but if you were doing it yourself, you can take a lot longer if you want to and really, really go over it. This was just a quickie to show you how it does work. I can't believe how it's transformed this bag. It's unbelievable. This bag was really, really dirty. Jigsaw bit at the bottom. Get in the logo. It smells really nice as well. Reminds you of like leather shoe cream. It smells really nice. And then obviously when it's soaked in, and then I've got my little buffy thing. Put this back on again. And then you sort of buff it up to remove the excess cream and to give it a bit of a sheen. Well, depending on what sort of leather it is. Go around this side. I hope the video's showing you how nice it is. I do actually think if I really worked on that suede, I could probably lift some more marks off that suede as well. I might have a go at that in a minute. So this will really feed your bag, give it lots of moisture back into it, because I know some of my bags, they have dried out a bit over time in use. And this will help protect it and keep it nice for longer. You see this? So I'm just going to have another go over the suede. I'll show you again in a minute. Right, so I've given the suede a good going over, and it is a massive improvement on what it was before. Look at the bag. I hope you really can see the before and after results. It was a very dirty little bag. I bought it from the second-hand shop for summer, and now I will actually want to use it, because when I got it home I thought, it's a little bit grubby, but now I've cleaned it up. It's brilliant. So good. Right, okay, so now onto the back of my Mulberry. So I don't know if you can see, it's not really bad, but you can see this darkness on the corners. So again, I shall spray it with the cleaner first. I'll spray a bit onto that corner. I hope it does help. Go across it. That's the trouble with lighter coloured bags. They do pick up colour transfer unless you really protect them. I don't think I dare a really light bag. It makes a bit of a difference. She wasn't sure if it would help it or not, so because obviously colour transfer is a dye, so it might help lift it out a bit, but it might not. Yeah, it is lifting it a bit. Mulberry leather bags are so lovely. I'll clean over. Just see it lifting a tiny bit. Spray a tiny bit more on it. It's really good, this. It's like sort of quite a wet liquid. It goes over it. Obviously it gives it a good wash without damaging your leather. Right, I'll keep rubbing it in. So we've cleaned it up. I think it's made a bit of a difference. So now let's try some leather cream on it. So I'll put a little bit on the cloth and then buff it into it. I could sit here all day polishing bags. It's so therapeutic. So don't forget to go and check out her website and have a look at all the stuff that she does. So like I say, bag liners and bag care, anything you could possibly need for your handbag, she can help you out with. And she's really lovely, and it's made in England, well, Scotland. So she's got a beautiful Scottish accent. I love Scottish accents. She's got a beautiful voice. So she's got lots of social media channels, and I'll put all the links down below. And she's always on hand for advice, so if you want to know anything, you can just drop her a message. She makes all custom liners, so even if you've got a bag that you'd like to get a liner for, just drop her a message. Oh, lovely. I think actually the leather cream has really helped. You can see that. That's helped it a lot, I think. Let's give it a... You can see where the dirt's come off a lot on the cloth. That's helped massively. Right. Let's give it a buff. That's made a big improvement. Oh, I'm so glad about that. Whew. I'm glad that started to come off. Look. It's loads better. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness for that. So we'll carry on giving it a buff. Right, we'll give it a final buff all over. I love these little Mulberry bags, they're so cute. Really adorable. I can't believe what a big difference it's made on these corners. Look, this corner was pretty bad. You can see, look, it's made a big difference. Yay! That's made me very happy. I felt very sorry for this bag. When I saw that it started to go dark on the back, I was like, oh no. Nice buff. Can't beat a bag care day, can you? And then the next thing we've got to do is spray them with a leather protector. So you've got to shake the can for 2 minutes, I think it says. Spray it outside, because that wasn't me, that was the dog. Spray it outside in some plenty of fresh air, and then you leave it to dry for 25 minutes. So because it's quite a nice day, I can do that today as well. So I'm just going to take them outside, shake the can, spray them, and then we'll leave them for 25 minutes, and that gives them like a real protection against rain and stuff. So I know Moira did a YouTube video of her own, and I think she did it on a Louis Vuitton bag, and then she put water on it after, and you can see where the water just runs off the bag because it completely protects it. So that's my next thing. I can't believe what a difference it's made on that corner. It's so good. Wow. Amazing. Right, I'm off to spray them. So I'll put my bags on the washing line to dry. So if you can unclip your strap and fasten it on your washing line to dry, obviously it's the perfect place for it to set. As you can see, it's brought my bag up a treat. Look at this. And that one, that was absolutely filthy. And even on the suede, loads better. And now you know that they're clean and good and ready to use. And here's my handbag liner. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. It's got a little heart in it, little tag. Absolutely gorgeous. And then there's this little card slip as well, which obviously you can use for your cards and other bits and bobs in your bag. It's lovely, and there's her lovely little business card. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bag cleaning tutorial. I hope it's been useful. Obviously you've seen what a great job it's made of my bags. I don't do these videos very often. I only ever do them if it's something that I really believe in and a really good quality product, and that's what this is. So that's why I did support Moira as well. So Moira, thanks for contacting me as well. I've really enjoyed making this video, and thanks for helping me rescue my little Mulberry bag. So if you did enjoy this, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady, and go and check out lovely Moira's things as well. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.